Ball. Excellent take. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Swing and a chopper, and handles that one. Uh-oh, the throw goes to second, and safe at first as a result. Might want to rethink the throw decision tree there. Makes it up to second, advancing on the throwing error. Collins, ready to fire after the double. Walters in the box now, takes strike one. With the runner at second, the batter is thinking big. He doesn't want to just move the runner along. He wants to drive in the run and pick up the RBI. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. One-run game in the bottom of the ninth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Now here's the 0-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. 0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. And the tying run at second. Struck the batter out looking. Didn't make it easy on the pitcher, but they still get the strikeout. So
now
digging in, Manuel Pena. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. Tying run at second base. Got the strikeout. Only one out remaining. I think he may have lost track of the situation. Two strikes, tying run in scoring position. You have to be ready to swing the bat and put the ball in play. Hope he learns from that one. Now at the dish, Caleb Roberts. And there's a hit coming around third. To the plate, safe, and we are tied. Two outs, runner on first base. Next up, the designated hitter, Jose Fernandez. Foul ball there. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that ends the inning. So they can't get the winning run across, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. And we are tied. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th, Ryan Waldschmidt digs in now. On the ground to third. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Jesus Valdez. That one finds the zone. Grounds this one to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. And the Sod Poodles walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. Your final score in this game, 5-4. A one-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Now pitching for spring.
Here comes the closer.
Collins.
Pena leading things off and takes a strike. Pena wants to challenge here, thought it was a ball, and the strike call will stand. That knocks him down to one challenge left. Ground ball to third. Moore tosses to first.
Got him. That's an out.
And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth.
Now batting.
He's
the
two
catcher,
outs
number
away.
9.
Next up for the Sod Poodles, Christian Cerda. And
Ball.
that's in the dirt. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 1-1.
No.
Collins, surprised to not get the strike, and here's a challenge. And it just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for him. You're in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Fly ball, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Danny Soretti. Ground ball, right side, and it goes just foul. The Sod Poodles, down to their last strike. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Cardinals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. He records his very first save in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Jimmy Collins. A first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's down, 1 hops off the wall. First double-A hit, done and done. That didn't take long. What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the double-A level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards his other professional goals. In the dirt, but kept it close. No action on the bases, though. Line drive, that's a base knock. And they'll score first, it's 1-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Did well to see that fastball off the outside edge and go with it, punching it to the opposite field. Next to hit, Trey Richardson. On the ground to third.
Slide.
There's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That double play is a shot in the arm for this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the damage in this inning now. Runner at third and 2 out. Next to hit, Joshua Baez. Popped up. Young under it. Gets there. Got it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Jimmy Collins now at the plate, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. If you feel you've been out of phase with your life, it's time to make it oscillate on your frequency. Call Thad's Theremin Therapy to find out how they can help you amplify your best self. Collins stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher on cruise control right now. 2 outs, base is empty. This one is labeled. It's back. It's off the wall.
Man, you smoked that ball. Attaboy, way
Now
to swing the
batting,
bat.
the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman.
Hey!
Let's go, Trey.
Kicks and delivers. In the dirt, but blocked. Gets him looking. And that's that. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. On to the bottom of the eighth. Jimmy Collins getting ready to hit.
Jimmy Collins.
A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Yeah, great job right there.
He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Next up, the first baseman, number 11. Ground ball to third base. The feed for one. That is a terrific double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Collins with a special moment in this one, collecting his first hit at the professional level. You can bet that he's going to be replaying that at bat in his mind tonight when he goes to bed. Congrats to him.
Just took another trip, skipped the drive, called my pilot, and jet down to LA.
Now for the Springfield Cardinals, number 15.
All set to start the ninth inning in this one. Sean McLean digs in now. There's a strike. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Got the batter swinging, and the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. Taylor Young, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Looper to right. And it drops in. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Now the left fielder, Damon Keith. 1 for 3. It's ball one.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Late cut there. This one to right. Just foul. What a bitter pill to swallow for this offense. If that stayed fair, it could have been a mess. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Here's the catcher,
Now
Griffin
batting,
Lockwood Powell.
Griffin Lockwood Powell.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Let's go, Jimmy.
Swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. We're in extras here. Cameron Decker now at the plate.
Number 21, Cameron Decker.
And that one hit to first, but that rolls foul. The 0-1 offering. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Decker thought that pitch missed, and here comes a challenge. Sharp eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they still have both challenges. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. That's great contact, but just ahead of the pitch, and it went foul because of that. Gotta stay back. Here it comes. In there, picks up the K.
Now
Here in the
batting,
10th, the leadoff
first
hitter is
baseman,
out.
John.
Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. Now up, John Rhodes. First pitch, swings and misses. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. And a ground ball to first. Gloves it. Takes it to the bag at first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Manager out of the dugout now, and so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jared Schuster. Will have to deal with a runner on third. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. Couple shaky moments, but he didn't lose control and helped him get the win. Nice job. 6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon. One down. And now the center fielder, Jimmy Collins.
Collins.
And there's a hit.
Ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Everything came together on that swing. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield.
Sit him down. Runner, runner, runner.
In the dirt, runner going for second. Throw to second, out. For me, what makes that throw incredible is that he wasn't even standing. Just let that one fly from a kneeling position. Just goes to show how strong his arm is. In the air out to right, Kyle Hess. Moving under this one. Gets there, got it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Hayes.
Collins digs in, working to close the gap. Rally time.
Collins.
This one high in the air, out to left center. And makes the catch. Runner at first, and now Jimmy Collins. 1 for 3. Should be extra bases here. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. It's 10-4. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Man on at first. Here's the center fielder, Jimmy Collins.
Collins.
Crushes this one to deep center and long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-7. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. That's a good job to be aggressive. Collins went deep for the first time in professional baseball. A really special moment. I have to smile as I wonder about what must have been going through his head on that trip around the bases. Hopefully we get to see many more of those from him.
Now pitching for
So
Springfield.
they turn to their
Number
closer.
42. Leading up for the win surge, the second baseman, Caleb Culpepper.
Culpepper, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Got the strikeout looking. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. Efficient work on the mound there. Now at the dish, Ben Ross. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So one on now with one away. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Out to short. Over to second for one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Collins with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen. And shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W.
Now pitching for
New
Springfield,
pitcher now,
number
Jimmy
50,
Collins.
Jimmy Collins.
First and second, 2 outs. Digging in, Henry Mendez. 1 for 3. And swing and miss. On the ground to first. Handles. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the ninth. Brandon Winokur now at the plate. Swing and a miss. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work.
Number 22. Andy
He's 2 outs away.
Lugo.
Andy Lugo digs in now. Ground ball to first. Will do it alone. They are down to their final
Now
out.
batting, the catcher, Ricardo Olivar.
Digging in for the wind surge, Ricardo Olivar. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Two outs in the bottom of the ninth, and it's a 2-run game. Popped up. Harris settles under. That is the ball game. Collins with some outstanding relief work in the win. Went a little longer than usual to get that save. That was a really nice performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Great job to usher them to the win. Jimmy Collins getting ready to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. And that's a base hit.
Find the ball.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. No question, he came up ready to hit. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. And the 1-2. Swings and flares it. And it falls! Coming to the plate. The throw home. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. Digging in for the Cardinals, Leonardo Bernal. And he grounds this back up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it for one. How about that double play? That should have been a hit, but the shortstop somehow turned it into a double play. Great job to dive and knock it down before starting the twin killing. This one in the dirt. Well done by the catcher to keep it close. Now the payoff pitch. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. We move on to the third inning, and now Jimmy Collins. Swing and a rocket. Back there. And it's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. Second of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. What a swing he put on that one, sending it over the wall in the opposite field gap. It takes a lot of power to hit it out in that territory. If he can repeat that swing, look out. Nobody out, first and second here. Jimmy Collins will hit next. He's already homered in this ball game.
Your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Sliced hard, but foul. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Here's the relay to the plate. Beats it safe. And they're up by 4.
The batter, number 7.
Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Richardson. And the pitch? Swing, soft line drive. Pulls it in, 1 away. Leonardo Bernal now at the plate.
Right here. Watch up.
Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Johnson.
So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jimmy Collins. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Swing, a drive to right center, and this one's gonna go. Home run. A towering blast. 3rd home run of the season. 2nd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Here's the center fielder, Jimmy Collins. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Nice grab. Fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
And we too close. I can taste it when the bass hit. It's a face.
Springfield Cardinals, number 50, Jimmy Collins.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Cole Kahn now at the plate. The 0-1. In the air on the infield.
Take it, take it.
There's one down. And he should be feeling good after getting that
Now
first batter in this
second
high
baseman,
leverage spot.
Colby
Now he can attack with
Halter.
even more confidence. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Colby Halter. Whips it to first in time. 2 down. 2 down now. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Tommy White. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. On the ground to third. Play made. That ends the inning. We move on now to the bottom of inning. We're in extras here. Brian Buelvas getting ready to hit. The 0-1 offering. There's a strike. Set down looking for the backwards K. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. Next to hit, Jared Dickey, 1 for 3. Inside, just missed. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here's the 1-1. Right through there for a strike. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Baez. Over to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Next up for the Rockhounds, Henry Bolte. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Swings through it. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. Collins, with an excellent effort and relief en route to the win, delivered some scoreless relief for him. That was a really nice performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Great job to usher them to the win. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Now pitching for your Springfield Cardinals, number 50, Jimmy Collins. Leading off for Midland, the catcher, C.J. Rodriguez.
Rodriguez in the box now takes strike 1. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Got the swinging strikeout, and there's one down. He came out of the bullpen looking sharp. 3-pitch strikeout really sets a tone, and the opposing lineup is going to have a hard time keeping him from the save. He's 2 outs away. At the plate, Devin Taylor. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Got it. Only one out remaining.
Now
And
batting.
this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. The Rockhounds down to their last strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 0-2, rocks and fires. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 6 straight foul balls is just crazy. He's not going away without a fight. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the ball game. The Cardinals have won 4 in a row. Collins with some outstanding relief work in the win. Tallied 3 punch-outs and earned the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen. And shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W.
Now pitching for your Springfield Cardinals, number 50.
Go-ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Henry
The
Bolte.
batter, the right fielder, number 33, Henry.
Swing and a miss.
Bolte.
And it's 0-1. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. They get out of it, inning over.
4 minutes, the shortstop, Leo Debris.
That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. Here's a pop-up. One up, one down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Brian Buelvas, the next to hit. The Rockhounds, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And there's 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Colby Halter, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. Man at second with 2 down. On the ground to third, Baez. Gets to the bag in time, and that means we're playing 12. Top of the 12th, Devin Taylor digs in now. And misses inside. Swing and a miss out front that time. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Out to short. Rivas. 1 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miles Naylor.
Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Miles Naylor. He's already homered in this ballgame. Fouled off left side. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Got the batter looking for the K. Fastball at the letters for strike three. The home crowd really fired up after that strikeout, and now they've got a chance to strand the go-ahead run in scoring position. Big spot. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move.
For your Springfield Cardinals.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Austin Love. A runner on second to deal with. Collins with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Gave them a bunch of outs and didn't allow any runs. He was a really steadying presence out of the pen in this win, and you can bet the evaluators love seeing that. Great job.